Good afternoon, everybody. Here's a look at your headlines on this Thursday afternoon. Alabama lawmakers are debating whether the 10 Commandments should be in schools. Plus, a member of an international gang arrested here in Mobile. And we have the latest on a shooting call at Corry Station. Let's begin News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you. I hope your day is getting off to a great start. It is almost the weekend. A lot of people are pretty tired after Mardi Gras season, and so just one day away from the weekend, so hang in there, everybody. All right, let's get to our big stories at this hour. Number 5, Alabama lawmakers debating whether they should add the 10 Commandments in public schools. A bill proposed by a state senator would require the 10 Commandments to be posted in public schools, but those who oppose the measure say it violates the First Amendment. Number 4, the Miss Florida Teen USA organization is permanently retiring the title of a former pageant queen who died in a crash. Cadence Fredrickson will forever be Miss Okaloosa Teen USA. The 18-year-old died in a crash in Santa Rosa County in February. The family calls the decision by the pageant organization an incredible honor. Number 3, a member of a violent gang arrested in Mobile County. Orlando Rizzo Perez, a member of MS-13, was taken into custody yesterday on federal warrants for drug trafficking and weapons offenses. Deputies say he is in the country illegally. MS-13 is an international criminal gang and terrorist organization that originated in Los Angeles back in the 1980s. Number 2, a man's in Metro Jail this afternoon charged with manslaughter for his stepsister's death. Mobile County deputies say Thomas Walker supplied the fentanyl that led to Lindsay Walker's death in September. Deputies say Carter confessed to giving his stepsister the drugs that caused her death. And number 1, we have been following some breaking news out of Escambia County, Florida, where law enforcement agencies are responding to a shots fired call at Corry Station. According to the sheriff, they responded to a call about a potential active shooter around 10:15. They cleared the building. Sheriff Chip Simmons says there are no signs of any victims and no signs of a shooter. We are continuing to update you as soon as we learn more. It is definitely a situation where they are forced to respond. We just don't know what happened. Someone called and said they heard 3 gunshots, so that's how things got started. We're going to keep you updated on that breaking news throughout the afternoon. Okay, everybody, now it's time for our question of the day, and this one has to do with Lent. We're asking you, what are you giving up? Lent is here. What are you giving up? Let's read your comments. Nothing, John. That's funny. Melvin says, John Cena says, never give up, so nothing. Meatless Friday, says Sherry. Giving up clutter. That's a good one, Rhonda. I need to do that. Clutter. Giving up on myself. No, Brandon, never. Giving up on social media, says Chris. Giving up work. I don't know if I'd do that. Some food replaced with fasting and prayer. April says, I'm giving up all sweets, candy, cakes, ice cream, anything that satisfies your sweet tooth. And that is actually what I'm giving up as well, sweets. Not looking forward to it, but it is definitely a sacrifice, so that's why I'm going to do it. All right, let's look at our poll of the day, everybody. This one has to do with artificial intelligence. Do you think artificial intelligence is dangerous? Yes or no? Do you think artificial intelligence is dangerous? Yes or no? I think whether you like it or not, it is here to stay. But we're just asking you whether you think it is. Now, it can be for sure, but isn't all the time. But go ahead and tell us what you think and then comment to explain why you think it is or it isn't. We would love to hear what you have to say. Well, thanks so much for watching this edition of News 5 Now. I'll see you tonight for WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.